Hi, my name is Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman and Associates. We have a primary focus on family law issues, so please subscribe to our channel. You know, every divorce has a time when people have to get down to the business of dividing up stuff. Stuff includes a lot of things. It may include a desk. It may include furnishings. It may include pictures on the wall. What a lot of people don't understand is, in the eyes of the law, and I say this, by the way, being a pet owner, in the eyes of the law, your dog is the same as a chair. So people call me up and they say, well, we can't figure out how to divide the dog. When we split up, who gets the dog? Well, unfortunately, the analogy is, well, when you split up, who gets the dining room table? Well, I don't know. Either he gets it or I get it. I don't know. Same with the dog. You're going to have to figure out who's going to get that dog. And if you can't, the court will make a decision. But look at what you're doing. You're going to have a hearing to discuss who gets custody of the dog. And it would be very similar to discussing who gets the dining room set. You could say, well, I bought it. It's something that was near and dear to me. I brought it into the household. It was mine from before. I always took care of it. I always polished it. You know, you can make arguments why the court should give you a particular piece of furniture. In the eyes of the law, a dog is like a particular piece of furniture, which means you can have your hearing, you can have your case, but ultimately you're going to have to decide whether the thousands of dollars that you're spending on lawyers to have that hearing supports, the goal. Now, for dog owners, a pet is, considered a member of the family. You would regard that as the same as you would a custody issue, so to speak. But remember that in Michigan, the state of the law is such that at this time, pets are regarded as any other chattel. By chattel, I mean any other movable item, any other thing. And so the court can decide if you can't decide. It would be best if the two of you could work out some arrangement with respect to the dog. Think of it as you're going away, so you're boarding your dog. So now, you're going away, or the dog's going to go to, your ex. Think of it that way and it won't be so bad. I'm not sure that, unless you can show that the other one abused the dog and is abusive of the dog, it's not likely that the court will take a strong position on giving one person the dog or the other. It's best left to the parties, and the court will likely encourage everybody to work it out so that the court does not have to make that decision. Trust me, though, if you can't work it out, the court will. If you have any questions about that, reach out, and we'll be glad to help you out.